Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a full moon in Cancer reading for my dearest Leos. Leo, this full moon is taking place on December 29th or 30th, depending on where you are in the world. And as you guys may know, the moon represents our emotions and what makes us feel safe and secure. It represents our ability to nurture ourselves and take care of our emotional needs. In Cancer, the moon returns to its favorite spot in the sky and can express its powers to the fullest. Cancer is the fourth sign of the zodiac, and 2020 was a 4-year, representing the home, the heart of who we are, and feeling at home within ourselves. Chiron is also very active under this full moon, also reminding us that we don't have to prove ourselves to anyone. We don't need to try to fix things or hold the weight of the world on our shoulders. We need to ask ourselves, where are we overgiving, overextending, or where are we trying too hard? Because in these areas can tell us about where we have our insecurities so we can heal them. But the Cancer full moon also forms a harmonious angle to Uranus. So it's indicating that we will receive rewards for our efforts and see how far we've come and what we've achieved, both in the 3D but then also spiritually, and what makes us happy, how much we've learned, how much we've grown. This full moon lights the path for 2021 and calls for all of us to let go of what's weighing us down. So let's let this full moon soothe and free us, guide us home where all is safe and sound. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into this, Leo. I'm just going to ask that you guys like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also, check out the description box if you would like a private reading or you'd like to support this channel. Or there are other ways you can support the channel in the description box. So let's go ahead and see what's in store for my dearest Leos for this Cancer full moon. Messages for my Leos, please, for this Cancer full moon. All right, Six of Swords. Beautiful. So either I feel like someone's rushing towards you, Leo, but it could be you moving out of a difficult period of time. Page of Swords. Yeah, there's some communication coming in. Eight of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. The Fool. Two of Pentacles. Okay. And we get the Ten of Swords. Beautiful, in reverse. Okay, overall energy, Leo, is the Nine of Pentacles. So you guys, some of you guys, where this speaks to you about love and romance, you're not going to be single for very long. For others of you, you may have been dealing with a codependent situation. Yeah, and you may have actually left a very difficult marriage or job or contract. There was a lot of passion here. Somebody, Leo, you may be walking away from somebody that was very passionate for you, but you felt like it wasn't quite in alignment. Oh my goodness. We have everybody. Oh my goodness. All right, so we have the Five of Pentacles. So somebody here is feeling left out. Leo, I feel as if there may have been sort of a false start between you and someone, or there may have been like a love offer here with the Ace of Cups. Leo, I feel like it's your energy. Like you're moving away from someone that made you feel alone even when you were with them. Or maybe you're moving away from a job that wasn't giving you enough. We see the Lovers in reverse. This is the breaking of some sort of contract. It's some sort of separation. It could be with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it's like, I feel like this person was really codependent, was really needy. Like you had to always bridge the gap, or you had to take care of them or take care of the finances, or you had to do it all. King of Cups energy, some of you might be Cancer, Leo, cusp. Knight of Cups, you could have children with this person. Maybe there was like a lot of passion between you guys. But what I'm getting is, I feel like you're out the door. Ten of Cups in reverse. This is like there's not emotional fulfillment. Somebody here was too needy. I feel like somebody was really weighing you down here, Leo. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be a person. Again, it could be a situation that you were in. It could be a living situation. It could be a job. But for many of you, it is going to be love, because we have the Lovers. We have the Ten of Cups showing up. And Leo, I see you guys moving forward. Okay, you guys are ready to start a new cycle, because what you're doing is you're leaving a painful past behind, but you're releasing it and you're healing it so you can start something brand new. I say there's like a false start here, Leo, because in your past we have the Fool energy. So it's like, I feel like you tried to start something new, but you may have been pulled back in. Or maybe you tried to start a business and then like everything going on in the world, like things fell apart. But now it's like a restart. It's like you get a second chance here. Some of you guys are finally working up the courage to do something, to make a decision that you didn't have before. But you know the time is now. Because again, this full moon in Cancer is lighting up the way, Leo, for you for 2021. It's helping you release baggage and painful things from the past. So I do feel with the Page of Swords, there's a lot of communication coming in. I feel like you're no longer confused. Again, with this Uranus energy, you know, we're not, there are no more smoke and mirrors. Like, you know exactly what you need to do. You know what you want, and you're taking action. What's holding you back, Leo, is the Eight of Cups. So it might just be the physical, actual movement. Okay, you might be planning, you might be trying to figure out, okay, what do I do? Some of you might be looking for a new job, a new home. Some of you guys are like, you know what, I can live out of my car, it doesn't matter, I'm out. And I love this because look, we see that moon lighting up her path, but she is leaving something behind. It's bittersweet, but it also feels like it's been a while. Okay, and I feel like it's something that you may have tried to do before, but you weren't quite able to. For some of you, it's not going to be a person, it's not going to be a job. It could be like, you know, maybe trying to quit drinking or to quit smoking or some sort of behavior pattern. Okay, and it may be that you tried before and it came back. Or you tried to leave and then you came back. Okay, so I'm sort of getting like a few false starts here. But Spirit's coming through to say we have the Ace and the Two of Pentacles. You're on the right path. You do have to take it step by step, but you're being offered a beautiful new blessing, something that's going to last you a long time, that's going to make you a lot of money, that's going to give you stability. Absolutely. In the past, we have this Fool energy, the Aries or Aquarius energy for me, again, starting something new. You've been planning this, Leo, or you've known that you needed to do this for quite some time. Again, it could be answering your soul's calling. It could be just moving away from a difficult relationship. So it does look like you are going to have to balance for a while, okay? Because when, you know, it's like it hasn't been quite a clean break, although I think you would like it to be. You know, there is some codependency here. So again, if you're leaving somebody, you might have children together. So it's like you still might have to see this person. You know, you have one foot in and one foot out, but Spirit's saying that's okay. It doesn't have to be this, you know, it doesn't have to be a tower moment. It doesn't have to be a 100% boom, I'm done. You know, I feel like some of you guys share assets with someone. Some of you, again, it's a job, like you don't want to leave them high and dry, so you're putting in your 2 weeks, whatever it might be, but you will have to, you know, you will have to achieve a balance. But making this decision and moving away from whatever this is that you're moving away from, Leo, is absolutely beautiful because it's bringing you balance. Okay, your mind and your heart are balanced just by making this decision. And this is not sustainable energy. Okay, you have a push, you have the fervor right now to do this, but the energy isn't sustainable. So Spirit does want you to say, like, also build in a plan for, you know, how you're going to eventually, or how you're going to let one of these pentacles go. Okay, a decision will be made. You will be releasing the past, leaving this very painful, difficult cycle. Some of you are leaving behind someone that stabbed you in the back. Some of you guys, you're leaving behind health issues or a job that just wasn't quite, that wasn't fulfilling or wasn't paying the bills. All right, it's going to be different for all of you. Additional messages, please, for Leo. Whoa. Okay, we get the Sun. Look at that. You're coming out in your own reading. 19 breaks down to a 10, completion of a cycle, but your path is lit up. We see that. She knows what she needs to do. Look at that, and that Eight of Cups. Ooh, slip, Ace of Cups. It could be a new beginning in love. Some of you might be leaving behind expectations from your family, from society. Maybe, you know, the person you want to be with, other people don't approve of. Leo, you are walking into the sun. It's time. You're like, no more shadow work, okay? I've learned all my lessons. I want to be happy. And that's exactly what you're moving towards. Yeah, this is something that you've manifested. This is something you may have also given up on a few times. We have 2 8s coming out, so this is about a lot of abundance. But Spirit wants you to know that you have help and guidance. This is a journey. This is you're traveling. Again, there could be somebody traveling towards you, Leo, but I see you really traveling towards someone or something. It's your happiness. It's your destiny. And again, some of you guys may have given up on this because I feel like you tried to do this before and everything came to a full stop. Like there's some sort of false start here. All right, and we get the King of Pentacles. Some of you guys are leaving behind something that looks really good on paper. It could be a relationship, it could be a partnership, it could be a job, whatever it might be. But you're following your heart, you're following your passions, because ultimately it wasn't bringing you the stability that you needed. You weren't able to, like it was something that was doing the job. It was enough to keep you in the position you were in for a long time, but you felt like all of a sudden like a caged bird, like you couldn't sing anymore. And so you're like, this is what's going to bring me stability. I need to reignite my passion. I need to go towards what it is I truly love and leave behind whatever this sort of stagnant codependent situation was. And we get the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. So destiny is on your side. So we have another 10. So we have 3 10s coming out here, you guys, and an ace and the Fool. So this is the completion of a very difficult cycle where things weren't going your way. All of that is changing. You're moving into happiness. This is absolutely gorgeous, Leo. This is a beautiful reading because it's like I see you up-leveling in your finances. If it's love and relationships as well, you're leaving behind something that had you stuck. Okay, and it won't always be 100% easy. There will be a time where you're going to feel like, exhausted, where you're juggling, where you're doing it all. But Spirit says this is so worth it. This is, in your heart of hearts, this is what you need to do. 4 of Earth, because it's bringing in stability. And you're releasing something that needed to be released, something that was either codependent on you or you were codependent on. And it was like, it was siphoning off your energy for your true passion or for your true love. It could be for someone. All right, let's go ahead and see. Additional messages for Leos, please. We get co-create with Spirit, number 17. Some of you guys, you're leaving a situation or maybe even like expectations to be with your person. 17 breaks down to another 8. So we have 3 8s. This is beautiful. And this 888 energy takes me back to the Lionsgate energy. So I really want those of you who, pay attention to this stuff, go back to where you were on August 8th. What you were doing, what you were trying to manifest, because I see that all happening. There were delays and frustrations, but what you were trying to manifest back then is coming in a big way. It's going to bring you stability. Co-creating with Spirit, absolutely. You are ready for this new journey. You are not going to let anything stop you. And we get sometimes life stings. Cancer got this as well. 64 breaking down to a 10. So you guys have like all 10s and 8s coming out here. Really important numbers. Okay, really important numbers for you guys. You might be looking at the clock at 10:10, but you are completing something that was very painful, very difficult, but it's going to be well worth it. And you've got the grit, Leo. You've got the grit to do this. At the bottom of the deck, 46, another 10. So we have mirroring numbers. Let it shine. Leo, you are going full force into this, and you are going to look awesome doing it. People are taking notice. Some of you guys are going to skyrocket to fame or to fortune. Some of you guys are calling in like a soulmate or a twin flame, a mirroring energy here. Wow. Leos, let it shine. Yes. I feel like you've been in the shadows too long. Some of you guys, you're like, I am done quarantining. I am done staying in the house. I am done not following my passions. Oh my goodness. All right. And we get Aphrodite. Beautiful. This is the return of love, you guys. But this is also Aphrodite, the inner goddess. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. Some of you guys are dancers, you're musicians, you're artists, you're writers, whatever it is, Leo. You're going to receive wild success for you following your passions. There's a little bit of a risk. It might be a financial risk, but it is going to be well worth it. Aphrodite, she's about love. She's about sensuality. There's a major glow up. But Leo, it's like, look, she's like, I'm ready to be seen. You know, I am done. Some of you guys are leaving a difficult past or a difficult relationship where you can just step into it. Oh, and you're like, you're ready to get back out there. Some of you, you're moving towards somebody who awakens this goddess within you, makes you feel sexy, makes you feel powerful. All right, so we get free yourself. Absolutely. That's the energy, Leo. Freeing yourself. I love this. And we get let your friends help you. Yeah, ask for and accept support from others. I do feel like, Leo, there will be some hurdles and it might be financial. Again, some of you guys are like, I absolutely have to leave this job. I'm not working another day. Okay, or you know, and you may need a little bit of help, whether it's financial or emotional or whatever. For others of you, again, what I'm getting is like people rallying around you because you look awesome, you feel awesome, that people are supporting you. This is something that, you know, you might have had on the back burner, okay, for quite some time. Maybe even some of you put love on the back burner. But for a lot of you, it's going to be some sort of creative expression and it's going to bring you abundance. This is awesome, Leo. Absolutely awesome. I hope you guys found clarity and guidance in these messages. I love you so much. Thank you for listening. Have a beautiful day. Take care.